Imagine for 1 minute that there's a country by the name of the United States of America. And imagine in that country, there's a city called Chicago. And let's also imagine that it gets very cold in winter time. And a lot of the EVs cannot charge because the infrastructure that was there to charge them malfunctioned because of inferior quality. And as these EV drivers are freezing, begging God for help, calling relatives to come and pick them up, a glimmer of hope, they see something in the distance, and it looked like a speeding bullet. Some say it was a rocket ship, and as it got closer, they saw it's something called a Nio, a futuristic machine of unparalleled equation. And as it got closer, it enters a battery swap station. And the little girl in the back seat, because there's no driver, there's something called a guard chip that is causing the navigation to take place. The little girl asked an artificial intelligence robot, her name is Nomi. She says, Nomi, why are these people stranded and their cars cannot charge? And Nomi replies, well, child, the CEO of that particular company sacrificed research and development for quick profits, and this is the result. And the little child said, but Nomi, some of them are on fire, and one of them had to kick the window out to get out. Nomi says, yes, child, again. The CEO sacrificed research and development for quick profits. And the child said, but Nomi, is that why Daddy keeps investing in this company called Nio? And the robot said, exactly, child. Even us artificial intelligence understood that Nio was going to be a monster, and we predicted it last year, but people did not listen. And the child said, thank you, Nomi. And as Nomi drives out of the battery swap station and the little child is warm, she waves to the people. Take care now. Welcome back to my channel, guys. The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. Nio was last trading at $6 this morning. I was able to grab up another 27 shares. I'm up to 599 shares on the SoFi platform. On Charles Schwab, I have 2,260 shares. And on Fidelity, I now have 799 shares. Yes, just like you guys, I bought the dip. Why did I buy the dip? Because I understand that we have a business model that is chargeable, upgradable, swappable, with unlimited lifespan. That is why I know we have a winning model. There's a wealth transfer taking place right now where the whales keep buying, the uneducated investor keep pooping, and the shorts keep spreading fear. This is why the shorts understand that their time is short, their time is near. This is the year Nio is going to skyrocket to the moon because our sub-brands are coming out that's going to flood Europe and China. Excuse me, guys. We're going to build out approximately 2,000 more battery swap stations. And in my last video, I showed you guys how many people are using battery swapping in China. I'm going to leave the app again on the link where you guys can look and see how much battery swaps are taking place on a daily basis, proving that it's a winning business model. This is why I say again, Ample, the American company, is now trying to do it in Europe. While they're saying in America, in the Bloomberg, Yahoo, blah, 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 that, oh, they should have just stuck to building EVs like Tesla. They were wrong, and they knew they were spreading FUD. This is why they, on the back end, Ample is trying to do it in Europe with some cheap dog poop looking horrific thing that is, oh my God, it is substandard. Also, I want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers, two of my subscribers actually. One is Miro Shahev, 9331, always putting incredible comments. He said, 2023 was the year that exports of Chinese car manufacturers, which include foreign brands and partnerships, a bit more than 5 million vehicles, surpassed exports of Japanese car manufacturers, a bit more than 4 million vehicles. And another one of my subscribers, thank you for bringing this to my awareness. I did some research and he's right. Felix Van Dijk, 5440, I believe he's in Netherlands. He said on January 17th, listen very carefully to this, Nio was listed among the 2024 this year, Global 100 by Corporate Knights, ranking 50th among 6,733 companies. Did you guys hear how much? 50th among 6,733 companies, evaluated up 29 positions from 2023 and receiving full scores in sustainable revenue, sustainable investment. Looking forward, Nio will continue to fulfill its corporate social responsibilities and support global sustainable development. So like I said, I did my research, and in fact I found what he was talking about on my SoFi app. And just bear with me here, guys. On the SoFi app, like I told you guys, it gives you all latest news going on in the EV world. And just in general, with any company that you have, once you click on it, it will give you the latest news going on with that company. And on here, you will find it on Automotive World. That's where he got it from. They say that on Automotive World, Nio in Global 100 most sustainable corporation listed for 2 consecutive years. Boom, boom, boom. How you like them apples, you negative Nancy's? As these shorts try to keep coming out and panicking you guys, I want you all to understand that the business world, the investing world recognizes what Nio is and what Nio is going to be. A monster that is going to dominate the landscape. This is why I never say, oh, we have to watch out for this one. We have to watch out for... No. What I say is minor speed bumps, and we have a suspension system that is capable of the speed bumps. Boom! How you like them apples? So on a day like today, while people were panicking, I'm sad. The only thing I'm sad about, I wasn't able to buy more shares. That's the only thing. But bet your last dollar come next payday, I'm going to buy again and again and again, because these racist animals cannot stop me from becoming wealthy. They can harass you on your jobs. They can harass you on the street, but it cannot stop you from investing. That's why I say in America and in a lot of developed countries, there is always a way. There is no excuses. Pull your pants up. Be a man. So the 2024 Global 100 Most Sustainable Corporations in the World is released annually by Corporate Knights, a leading sustainable economy, media and research B Corp in the world. The most recent list was formulated based on the publicly available data of the 6,733 companies with global revenue over $1 billion US. The evaluation criteria consists of 25 quantitative and 5 quantitative key performance indicators, including sustainable revenue, sustainable investment, employee performance, and supplier performance. Nio received full scores in sustainable revenue and sustainable investment. As a member of the United Nations Global Compact, Nio has been incorporating the sustainable development philosophy into its core value and business decision making, continuously improving in ESG management and practices, responding to the sustainable development objectives of the United Nations with solid actions and meeting the expectations of all walks of life for Nio to carry out sustainable efforts. In 2023, Nio became the first new, listen to this, Nio became the first new energy automaker in China committed to join the Science-Based Targets Initiative. At the same time, Nio has set up an internal carbon pricing system, providing the basis and direction for companies' decision-making in carbon emission reduction. Recently, Nio has been named to the list of green supply chain management enterprises by the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology and awarded with the 2023 Top 10 Low Carbon Application Scenarios in Anhui Province. Determined to make long-term investment in green energy, Nio has put in place the world's largest battery swapping network for smart EVs with over 2,300 power swap stations worldwide and counting. We just added 5 yesterday, by the way. 5. Nio has entered into agreements with China Automobile, Geely Group, JAC, and Chery Automobile on battery swapping corporations to push forward with the development of battery swapping networks, standards, and systems. So I'm not going to go into the whole shebang. You guys can find this on Automotive World. We are recognized. We are supported. United Nations, the Abu Dhabi boys, the Chinese government, BlackRock, Vanguard, Ray Dalio, Bridgewater and Associates. And you are telling me you want to come here and convince us to sell our shares? And convincing my shareholders that when they bought in the $60, $50, $40, $30 range, they should sell now and take a loss? You nasty, sick animal. Go away and do not return. But like a leopard animal, like a pig wallowing in mud, they will come back to spread fear because they are from a sub-shameless culture. If this video gave you guys confidence yet again, not just to hold, but to continue to buy the dip and do not give it back to the shorts, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel we have that warrior mindset where we get rich or we die trying, guys.